got a channel message which is quite interesting, y'all. It came through when I was listening to Future Storm. Got the main on the sideline, okay? And then the second message, so we're gonna do a spread on that, and your second message is it's awkward because of my family. And then the third spread, the third message is double up, double down. So your pre-shuffle, we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So, but these two cards, it's like this person's looking down at the details of some type of death happening here, or some type of silence. Something is no longer happening. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swords standing, 3 on the ground and 1 on this person's chest. So that's giving, like, the 3 of Swords is heartbreak, right? Ace of Swords, someone knows that something is dead, something is broken. Ace of Swords is laying across the body with the 6 in the back, but they know that it's going to be okay. But when I just said 6 in the back, it was giving, like, the peace, the calm, the serenity is over. Like they're remembering when it was so blissful, because right now it's chaotic. So let's get into this first spread, okay? So we got the 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck. So literally, this is a house, this is a home. So it sounds like homewrecker energy, okay? What is this about? Who is the main? Show us the main. Who's that? Ten of Cups, the love of your life. The love of their life, just period. The High Priestess, the one, the Queen of Pentacles, the wife. Come on, they know this. Everyone knows this. The Hermit, the True Women, the Chariot. All right. So this is someone clearly have history with the Queen of Pentacles coming out. This is a connection that has been nurtured, that has been tended to. Okay. Let's see. And why is this person on the sideline? Queen of Pentacles back out here with the Star card. They were never supposed to be. Also, somebody felt like this was the best process for this to happen. Like this was their bright idea. This was someone's bright idea to keep the Queen of Pentacles on the sideline. The house, the home, the person that keeps that together, to keep them on the sideline. Okay. And so what's the main play then? If she on the sideline, if they on the sideline, we got this low vibrational energy coming out here with the Devil and the 9 of Pentacles. So this is a very dysfunctional connection that has grown into like daily habits and someone's characteristics. Like they've grown attached to this person so much that they actually live these things now. Why? Who calling the plays, right? Because you putting people on the sideline, okay, and you putting people on the main court. So who calling the plays? Who calling the plays? This fake emperor? Yeah. Okay, they won't be that for long is what I'm hearing, because the Hermit is the emperor that lost it all. So this person is currently working on some type of plan. They are holding back at this time or ignoring a situation, but it's because they are in hermit mode. They're trying to understand that 8 of Pentacles, that 10 of Swords. They're trying to get every single detail as to why something died, as to why silence is being had right now. But it looks pretty clear. You put the main on the sideline. Like, she don't belong there. You put the star energy on the sideline to be with this devil. Of course you was going to get the 10 of Swords. Of course the devil going to die. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why the 4 of Pentacles? Yeah. Because the Queen of Pentacles called judgment on the King of Pentacles. So now this person has no choice but to hold back. Is what I was getting. They have no choice but to hold back. Of course you have a choice. So this sounds like pride. Like this person is holding back to prove a point. because the Queen of Pentacles called judgment, because she knew she was on the sideline. Where's the Queen of Pentacles? How does she see this? Or they, him, whoever the Queen of Pentacles is, y'all. King of Cups. This person is highly, highly confused, but they are beautifully keeping their composure. This person has been manipulated, lied to, just really controlled, or someone tried to control this person, and they see that, they understand. They understand that things are not correct. They understand that it is an illusion, but they can't quite pinpoint what it is. But they do know that what they're being given is not truth. It's not the Four of Wands that we saw as the Seven of Cups. And how does this other person see this whole thing, whoever this low vibe person is? They don't even really talk to this King of Pentacles, whoever calling the plays. Because here he is, the Emperor. The Four of Pentacles is the pretend Emperor, okay? And then here he is. But that's not really him. That's just how this person sees him. So this person is so head over heels and gassing this person head up, and that's why they put them on full court press, okay? That's why they center of attention. That's why this low vibrational person is center stage, because they make this person feel like the Emperor, although they are only the Four of Pentacles. Although they still need to be the Hermit in order to get to the Emperor. But this person make them feel like they already that. And you, or this person, the Queen of Pentacles, sorry, the Empress, tell them exactly what it is. Very clear, very precise. Words are, this person's words, I don't know why, okay, it's who I'm talking to, I guess. It's the person watching this is you over here. Like, it's like they gotta reread it, and like, what does that mean? Or like things that you say are not surface level. They're still direct though, but you have to think though. It's not the Page of Swords. It's not. It's giving the energy of, it's like when people stick around people that are not smarter than them just so they can continue to be the smartest person in the room. That's the only reason why they're keeping this person around. Because they feel bigger around them. But of course you can feel bigger when you talking to a page. But if you're talking to the Page of Swords like that. But if you're talking to the King of Swords, the King of Intellect, the Empress, in her King of Swords energy, oh, she's gonna tell you about yourself, and she's right. Everything that she's saying is right, and that pisses you off. This Emperor, this Four of Pentacles, it pisses you off. This King of, we just gonna call him the King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, but really, we really don't get into signs on this channel, to be honest. If you believe in twin flame connections, that's on the table, with the Four of Wands being back at the bottom of the deck. So what are you doing in hermit mode? He confused too. And he's paranoid about the hand that he has to play, or the hand that he has to reply to. So what's before the Five of Swords? The Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Someone moved on from a brand new relationship. It had just started, okay? Maybe like in the cupcake stage, Ace of Cups, the beginning. And it already ended, the cycle ended. So they feel like they have to make a play on the fact that to the Swords in the beginning, right? The Eight of Pentacles, that they trying to figure out in this hermit mode and stuff. Now they trying to figure out, how do I get back? Okay, when I said that, it's like, how do I get back into her good graces, or how do I get back to home? Was coming to my mind, but I meant, how do I get my get back? How do I get my lick? How do I make my move? How do I play to win? This person plays to win. This person is petty. This Emperor is petty. This Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, petty. So what they plan on doing? They can't do nothing. Any type of offer they give is dead before it even gets to you. So this person is blocked. This person don't have your number. Whatever offer that they send out, it will never get there. So that's like texting and it never being delivered. I'm looking at this Empress over here again. This person is afraid of losing this Empress, this King of Swords, this King of Cups, this Queen of Pentacles, this Star. This Star. Some of you, whoever this Empress is, you are actually in the spotlight. Star card, Seven of Cups, the Empress, King of Cups, some type of counseling, some type of maybe people come to you for advice, or maybe you're just outspoken on social media, just period, so everything that you post go viral. But whatever you do, you are very much in the spotlight, well recognized. And this person is afraid. They're intimidated. Yeah, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, because that's what they want. They want to be in the spotlight. They want to be recognized. They want to be praised. Double sixes after a 9. So it's like this person is trying to find, this person has too many pieces, like, because 6, 9 for me, that's yin and yang. So, but he got 2 6s here in the 9. Like, you got too much going on, you got too many pieces, or something was never supposed to fit, something was for pretend, something was meant to look the same, just to see what this person would do. So this person had a test. What's the test? What was the test? This person failed. That 3 of Swords in the beginning, when we was talking about the Ten of Swords card, this is the after tarot as well, so it does look different. Splitting the deck, here we got the Tower. On top of that, 5 of Pentacles. Listen. At the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Cups. 2 cards of being left out, of being gone, of someone disappearing and just leaving. And then there's the sadness about it, the 3 of Swords. So to leave what though? This person? And this doesn't have to be a person. This person could have chose themselves over the Empress. Now, I'm not saying you can't be selfish. I'm not saying that. But this is the Empress, the Star card, and the King of Swords. This is big Libra energy, okay? Justice. Like I said, we're not going to do signs on this channel, but like, just the Justice card, period. Like, divinely orchestrated, okay? So to choose yourself over this person means you aren't choosing healing. Means you aren't choosing love. Means you aren't choosing logic. Because you're choosing to believe the Page of Swords, something that might be true, something that's just an inclination, all because you want to have control over this energy or just over what you do, just period. With the 9 of Pentacles here, you'd rather work alone, King of Pentacles. You'd rather do it yourself than to have to please someone else, even if it's at the expense of losing the Empress. The love of your life. Ten of Cups was the first card out. I said, who on the sideline? The love of your life. And this where you at now. 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. So, the test was 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Okay, that's why we pulled these cards. That's what we asked. This is what we got. Okay. The test was, are you going to release something for this connection? So, release what? We already said it. We already said it. High Priestess, the Sun card, is what we already said. Himself. Okay? The ego. Ego. And whatever he's thinking in his mental. Because Page of Swords, it's not based on no type of fact. It's just something, it was an inclination that this person ran with. And so that's probably what they're going to use to play their hand. They about to do this Empress bad just because they feel like, they think they got a slight, just a little maybe that this person did something wrong, or they feel like, if they feel like this person did them wrong, that's all they need. They don't need no facts, they don't need no proof, they don't need no logic, they don't need nothing else. They don't need no advice from people and their spiritual team. They don't need nothing. Themselves, they only want themselves. This person is selfish. Selfish, selfish, selfish. And that's what they have to walk away from. So how they do on a test? Why am I don't usually shuffle like that, like how I just did. I usually just pull the cards myself. So they about to do something that they never did before. Full card. Double sixes again, with the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups out here, and we just put this on top of the Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, number 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, Mark of the Beast, okay, the Angel, Lucifer. Listen, the Angel, they're gonna have another chance to choose though. The Lovers being divine choices. Ace of Pentacles. And it's gonna lead them to a new opportunity. What is this person deciding to do? King of Wands, Nine of Wands. Whatever embarrassing things that they did as they were in their ego with this Leo energy as the King of Wands, they too feel embarrassed now. Like, it's giving the energy of like the Empress was embarrassed to say that she even messed with the King of Wands because he did so much disrespectful things. He was so selfish, so low vibrational. And this person is seeing that. Also, this person is going to stand up for what? Advocate for you, the Queen of Cups. What does this mean though? Because, you can talk all day, baby. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can talk all day. 6, 6 again. Y'all see how I just put these cards? On top of the 6s right here. Once again, a 9, 2 6s. The 9, 9 of Swords, 2 6s. This person still has too much going on. They're still trying to be each and every part when all they have to be is just the 6. They trying to be 2 places at once, and they only need to be where they are supposed to, but they're in so many places stretching themselves thin that nothing can be done right ever. Because all of their energy is supposed to be focused on one aspect, on one cycle, on one part of bringing this connection together. But they're trying to control every part of it, so it will never work. It will never work. Never. As long as this person wants to have control and do it alone and feel like they don't need no help. How are you in love and you don't even want a partner for real? How are you sad and heartbroken that you have no choice to hold back from this Empress, but you don't even want to do what it is to be next to her. What's incoming for this situation? Ten of Swords, back out here. There's the Fool card. Okay. Okay, there's the Fool card. Okay. Knight of Wands, and here's that Eight of Pentacles again. We started with the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. And there's the Justice card. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Be patient with this person. Don't count them out. I know it's going to be hard because of everything that they've done. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in the past. So like you're looking at everything that they've done. The exact reason that you closed out this cycle, okay? World card. And it's going to be tough. It's going to be heavy. It's going to be hard to remove this block. Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands. But you're going to feel the inclination to do so. Knight of Wands. Wow. Let's get a second deck out here. I didn't plan on this part being this long. Whatever. I'm gonna keep it long too. We're gonna do all three messages. What's the Ten of Swords? It's the Page of Swords. So that's what has to die. This small inclination that's making them choose themselves over, that's making them be selfish rather than selfless. Like that's the lesson that they have to learn right now. Just period. Overall in life, to choose the betterment of everyone or the betterment of someone else over themselves. But not at that should never come at the expense of your own health and happiness. But this person never does it. They always choose themselves. What's the Fool? Wands, you about to see. Also, this person has never, whatever you said to them, they've never saw the world so differently. Fool card in the Three of Wands, never saw the world so differently. What are they seeing here? Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands with the King of Wands. The decisions, Two of Wands, that they've made as the King of Wands was deceitful. I'm trying to find the words. I'm trying to find the words for the Seven of Swords. Just nasty, just disrespectful, conniving, just selfish. Like, and what pushed them to see the Three of Wands? What did this? The Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. Stop playing with me, please. Stop playing with me. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords sitting on top of the King of Swords right here. King of Swords, Nine of Swords, double. Are you kidding me? Whatever you said, they scared of you. They're scared of you. They're scared of how smart you are. They're scared that they can't play you. They're scared that you know their every move and they can't even tell what you're thinking. This person is afraid of you. They've never seen nothing like you. Like, shit, I'll be scared too. Yeah, paranoid, Moon card, Two of Cups, but they love you. That's why they love you. It's why, wow, that's why they love you. Ace of Swords, Divine checking in. That's why they love you. Remember we said the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords laying on the person's chest? Again, this is the after tarot, so it looks different. That clarity, what they literally had to lay there, to lay down on the line is the Ace of Swords. What they know, they already know. What they know that they have been told is the truth. They have to lay down with the truth and accept it. Be carried away, surrender. Surrender. Death to all of this. Death to the devil. Death to the devil. That's what has to happen. That's like my third time saying that. We're gonna move on, but yeah. This person is paranoid that they are in love with you. They probably think you did spell work on them. Yeah, justice coming out, divine checking in, and the Knight of Pentacles. To keep them attached to you for the long run. They don't understand how they've experienced you for so long and they feel like this with everyone else. They know how selfish they are. So to be so head over heels for you and to be willing to risk it all, to be foolish for you, the Fool, the Three of Wands, to do anything for you, it got this person feeling crazy. They think you did work on them. And what's the truth about that? The Lovers and the Ace of Cups. Any type of work that this person ever did do, that the Empress ever did do, was pure love. Pure love. No, this is not spell work to keep you attached. No, this is prosperity. This is make good decisions from your heart. This is see all of the divine choices in front of you and make the best decision from your heart. Show me the true intentions of this Empress when they do spell work. The Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords, to see it clearly. To see your selfishness clearly. Okay, that's something that they shouldn't be doing. As far as trying to manipulate people's minds to make them be a better person. You got to let people just be where they at and meet them there. And allow God, allow divine to bring in those lessons. So you can't really wish for somebody to... Okay, they're wishing for you to have clarity, but they're also wishing for you to not be selfish, Nine of Cups. So that aspect of it is a no. But everything else is all love. You got all cups here. You got the Lovers here. What does divine think of the Empress and her spell work? King of Pentacles and the Empress. It's okay. It's grounded. It's for the betterment. This person has the Midas touch. They are the wishes. This person. This person know what they're doing, actually, okay? They know what they're doing. But certain things that we do as far as manifestation and just trying to bring about the world that we want, when it comes to trying to change the way people think, that's where we have to release control. So it looks like this Empress does have some control issues too, and that's probably why they attracted this Emperor. That's probably why y'all attracted to each other, because y'all both very headstrong, know what you want, and gonna do whatever it takes to get it. But the Empress is more loving and more accepting of, if it doesn't happen, that's okay. But the Emperor, like, they trying to be everywhere at once, trying to control everything. So the Empress knows when to release. The Empress knows. The Empress knows. What does divine think of her spell work? That she's doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing. So that means even wishing for someone not to be selfish or to see their selfish ways, later going back to understand that, okay, I shouldn't be doing this. Okay, I was wrong. And then wishing for clarity for herself and the King of Pentacles. Where he at? Twice. For herself and the King of Pentacles. Omen. Alright, we done with this one, y'all. What happens because they put the Empress on the sideline? What happens? The Eight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Four of Cups. Now an offer can be given, or now a certain offer has to be given. I put the Emperor fell directly on top of the Empress as well. So definitely, if you believe in twin flame connections, absolutely on the table. Absolutely. I'm seeing double twins here. So yes, we're talking about the twin flame, but then you got the other four of wands over here. So a different set of twins, or twins are important here with the 8-4. Okay, okay. Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. Yeah, twins. This is a pregnant woman. He got an offer to get her pregnant? What? What's the offer? I guess when I shuffle like this, I really don't know what I'm thinking. I feel like that's what that means. Because when I'm pulling, I know it's like I'm pulling my thoughts out of the deck. But when I don't know what I'm thinking, I just shuffle. I forgot what I asked. Why does this offer need to be given now? I don't know. That's what's coming in my head. So the Queen of Swords, because if he doesn't offer this, then he's going to be cut off. What's the advice for the Empress? The Knight of Cups and the Strength card. Okay, and the Eight of Swords. So I know you probably missed this person, or you're really thinking about what just happened. We did see the Tower earlier, and it didn't come back out again with both decks. So it's definitely past energy. You did the right thing, okay? So don't let don't think about it too much, because then you're going to overpower the fact that you made the right move, and you're going to make a move that unravels everything that you did, okay? So double eights here with the Strength card and the Eight of Swords. So just keep going, okay? Keep going wherever you was going. Keep going. And advice to the Emperor, we got the Sun card, Judgment. And the Knight of Wands, ask for that second chance. Chase her. Knight of Wands, go get her. Ask for your second chance. What's the response? So, and then again, make the offer. Eight of Wands, Four of Cups. So that's double. Say something. Do something. I forgot what I asked, but the Magician came out. How does it work out? Four of Pentacles out here with the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I don't. Two of Swords and Temperance. She's gonna ignore you. Five of Cups, Seven of Wands, because she's still heavily disappointed. Seven of Wands. So that's her trigger. That's her play. That's how she's fighting this fight. Okay. But Seven of Pentacles, it's planting a seed for what? Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, for the neglect, for the abandonment, all of that to be cut out and to become what? The Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. What's dead? What's dead? Six of Swords and the Hierophant. So what's dead? The Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So the King of Cups can be someone. The King of Cups in general is someone that's open, a counselor, someone that is easy to talk to and gives you great advice, and is in very much control of their emotions as well. But remember how we were saying the Nine of Pentacles is this person's problem, the fact that they're selfish and want to be alone and make decisions for themselves. So that's what's dying. What's being made room for is the Six of Swords and the Hierophant. A peaceful, blissful connection. How we were saying in the beginning that Ten of Swords, that is six swords in the back. So previously, in the past, you guys happy relationship for a moment. Here with the beginning stage, Ace of Cups, and then boom, you just move on to your next cycle already. So with the small talking stage or a short relationship, is back to it. Six of Swords, the Hierophant. How does the Emperor feel about this? Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. How does the Empress feel? Oh, the Ten of Cups and the Star. The Ten of Cups and the Star. What? That's so cute. He feel like he's planted seeds of confusion, so now it's going to be hard, even more. It's going to be harder to create a new life with you. It's going to be harder to make this move, or with the World card here, for some people, and then the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, to make a decision on if you should start a new life with the World card, or if you should still plant the seeds of moving here. Yeah, with the Fool card. And then the Four of Wands, the House. Yeah. Three of Pentacles was there as well. Working together, living together. So, I mean, remember what we said, you know, keep it open, right? And then he came out as, we said keep it open when we saw the Knight of Wands before. And then he came out as his advice being, be the Knight of Wands. So, you know, don't give up on your connection, Empress. But that doesn't mean reach out first. That doesn't mean just keep, if you silent right now, keep being silent. If you're giving short conversation and you just, you know, it's a good morning and move on with your day, keep doing that. It's whatever you're doing, keep doing it, okay? And don't regret anything you've already done. You made the right choice. I don't know what that was about, the Eight of Swords. I don't know what you're regretting there, but it's okay. Knight of Cups, you made the right decision and you're going the right way. You followed your heart. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. Okay? I don't know how long this video is. Should I keep going? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. So the second message is, it's awkward because of my family. But we're gonna shuffle for a second. I just realized I have the deck split. They're literally on two opposite sides of the table. High Priestess, top of the deck, Death card, World card, Star card. Damn. Okay. It's awkward. What's awkward? Ace of Wands. And who's saying this? So this person looks like to you the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. The person you decided to start investing with. Okay? Like y'all have actually been planning. Like y'all made like many conversations have been had about planting these seeds for future references. Future references. That's not what I meant to say, but you know, whatever. And then who are they talking to? The Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. So clearly they're talking to the Empress, the love of their life. Omens, yes. And then Divine checking in with the Ace of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, yes, yes. The one they put on the sideline, the Hangman. The Hangman, the one they in the Page of Swords about. The one that they think their thinking process is the Page of Swords when it comes to this person. Compared to this person, we should say, because the Empress is the King of Swords. So, yeah. You either be the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords to their King of Swords, or the Justice card, the only thing that's bigger than the King of Swords. So, yeah, any other sword would be less. So it would be awkward because of my family. The Ace of Wands, though. What does it look like to the Empress? The Knight of Swords. So this part, the Empress is used to people being embarrassed about what they say or what they do. First of all, just point blank period, she comfortable. Whatever this person feel like is awkward or embarrassing, she already know that people automatically, the Knight of Swords, they automatically think. So right away, their first thought is to be afraid, paranoid, disgusted, annoyed, just very much turned off about whatever it is that she does. But she's fine with that. Nine of Cups. She's comfortable with whatever she does. And what does it look like to this person saying that it's awkward? What does it look like to them? Just so this person is a witch. Yeah, they talk to dead people. Yeah. Yeah. Justice, the Magician, and the Two of Pentacles. They literally go between the material world and the spiritual world. If you watch me enough, you know that this card means the going between the two worlds. And then you literally have the Magician here, the Queen of Wands, the Witch. And then the Death card, the dead people that she's talking to when she comes to this world. So, okay, but the fact that they said it's awkward because of my family and not like it's awkward, like they don't feel like that. They just care about what their family thinks. So how does this person feel about their job? Yeah, they're perfectly fine with it. Six of Swords and the Two of Swords, but they don't acknowledge it, so it's hard to feel like that. It's hard to believe that I'm telling you that they're okay with what you do for work, because they don't give off anything, like nothing. You can't read this person. Well, you can read this person, but like they don't say anything, or like they don't ask you about work, or they're just not interested, or you guys just don't talk about it. So it just seems like they don't like what you do, or they're embarrassed about what you do. That's not the case, okay? Yeah, they want to know more. They said, teach me. Teach me. And I'm feeling like it turns them on. That you know so much. That you're the King of Swords. So that, yeah. We said that before. That's why they're in love with you, because you're so smart. Because you tell them off like nobody else. Don't nobody talk to them like that. Yeah, Divine Peaking with the Sun card. Don't nobody talk to them like that, Queen of Swords. You be saying everything that this person be missing, that they thought they knew. I'm like, damn, she right. Yeah? She got a point. Or whatever you say helps them be inspired and come up with a different idea, or a different point, a different perspective. You just really play life out for this person. But they want to know more. They want to be the Hermit too. Wow. And when I just said that, I was getting the vision of like y'all being a power couple, both within the spiritual and material world. Like, since this person is not afraid to do that. Okay, they are afraid of the fact that you talk to dead people. Okay, they're afraid of that. But like, it's just the general misconception of mediumship or psychics, just period, or the spiritual world, just period. But they're willing to overcome it. They want to learn. Six of Swords, Two of Swords. They want to learn. Teach me everything I don't know. It's like they got off the boat and now they just standing there because they don't know where to go or what to do. But they want to be guided. Put some cards. Put some cards on what I just said about the power couple. Cause I'm feeling that strong. Yeah, look, and there she is. Come on. So whenever you. Okay, Emperor, listen. And I said Emperor, split the deck with the King of Wands. So So remember, we started Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. That's with the whole reading, right? So whenever you dead all of that we was just talking about, the selfish energy, the undermining your own intellect, okay? Only being the Page of Swords because you feel more comfortable just knowing the little bit, because if you knew all the truth, that means whatever you think is wrong. But that's okay. It's okay to be wrong. That means you have space to learn. So whenever you dead all of that, that's when you go, when you dead this, that's when you're going to be sitting next to her as the Emperor, as you are supposed to be. The Hermit is the Emperor that lost it all, so you are here next to her as the Emperor. You are. But it's just some things that have to be dropped off first, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Show me more. Yeah. This is both of y'all tapping into y'all spiritual abilities. Queen of Cups and the Sun card. Literally divine sitting right next to y'all. Tower and the Eight of Wands. They not gonna believe it. They not gonna believe you, baby. Temperance. The angels next to you. God next to you. Telling you what's up. The Empress already is in tune with her spiritual abilities, which is why you're going to be learning from her. So she already talking to the angels. She already talking to dead people. She gonna teach you how to do it. She gonna teach you that you already know how to do it, but you just have to shut up and pay attention. When I say shut up, that's the mind, that's the ego. You gotta be quiet to hear it. You gotta quiet the ego to hear it. Wow, what's the Tower? Here I am again shuffling. The Hierophant. Literally a staple of what to be. A power couple. Stop playing with me. Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, but the relationship is non-existent right now. So I know it's hard to believe this or see this because the relationship got cut so short. But y'all supposed to be a power couple. Teaching just a staple as to what being spiritual and new age looks like. Like, because I know spiritual sounds like crystals and hippies and just whatever, but y'all gonna connect with the group of people that feels like this. Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, that what she been dealing with her whole life. She understands what these people look like, so she already know how to market to these people. And maybe you are the people. Maybe you have the people. You're more in the spotlight than her at this time, because this person is gonna be big if they are not already. But you're already hyped up. You are already hyped up off of just the Page of Swords, the Emperor. So you already big shit. Without even doing nothing. So it's like something small. I don't want to say something that's not important, but it's just something smaller than what she gonna be known for. And then what y'all gonna be known for. Like, it's nothing compared to what's about to happen. What does the Hierophant look like to everybody else? Listen, is the Star card on the table? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. The Hangman, Judgment, and the Death card. Literally, space holders that call on the dead when asked to. Like, that's so clear. People that can see what's coming. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the Sun card. Y'all spiritual gifts. That's what y'all known for. This is crazy. Because to see a man, to see male energy within the spiritual world is just random in itself, okay? So, the Tower, the Hierophant. That's why it's so crazy. To other people too. That's why it's the Tower. Because it's unseen. It's not, it's just real unusual. Real unusual. All right. So what is this person going to do about their family? Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. They're going to try to help them see, maybe invite them to get a reading, okay, to see through this confusion, this clarity, so that they understand that the Nine of Pentacles, that it's real. That the Nine of Cups, the reason that this person sits so comfortably is because they have proof. Like everything that they feel and their emotions, Nine of Cups is real. Nine of Pentacles, it's real. You can see it. So, wow. Literally, like what they feel. So, like, if you're clairvoyant, so maybe you hear songs, or maybe your ears ring, or just whatever your body does to let you know that the spiritual world is communicating with you. That's the Nine of Cups. That's what you feel. That's what she feels. That's what the Empress feels. And here's the proof. Here it is actualizing. Like, this is so perfect. It's real. I can't stop saying that. It's real. It's real. That's what they gonna be saying to their family. It's real. So this person gonna be convinced among the stars. Like, they just, to the high heavens, they convinced, and you can't tell them no differently. Just as you are sitting so pretty, Empress, they gonna be in that same energy. I mean, they gotta be. To be sitting next to you to start this journey, they gotta be. You gotta believe, you gotta have faith. And how is their family reacting? Oh, they on for the journey. They're very, very, very worried. Very worried. Very worried. But they there though. They're coming. But they are very worried. But they trust this person. This is so beautiful. Five of Wands and then the Wheel of Fortune. So they trust enough to come onto this journey with y'all. They're worried, but all of that 10 gonna come down to a 5. And eventually that 5 is gonna be nothing, because they're gonna be in a whole new cycle. And what that look like? Ooh, what that look like? The King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Chariot. Please stop playing with me. Please stop playing with me. Ooh, where'd it just go? Damn, okay, but there go the Star card. But I saw the Four of Swords. Yeah, there it is. Though, whatever they were afraid of, the nightmares, the hearing the word devil or demons or whatever it is, just being afraid of the spiritual world, Nine of Swords, all that is dead. They're relaxed. Four of Swords. They're fine. They are healed. They have faith because they see the proof too. They want to live the proof too. Queen of Pentacles. This is beautiful. Wow, I said demons and shit, and then here go the devil right here. Literally slaying it. Literally, this is the after tarot, so it look different. Literally slaying the demons with you. What? Eight of Wands. Look, fighting with you. Temperance, because they know that it's really just angels. That this is so beautiful. I'm done though. But the King of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Chariot. Exactly how you're so intellectual, the Empress, like they're so intellectual with how they understand the spiritual world. Whatever, they're going to feel that same way. Whatever inclination that they have, burning desire to do or to go towards within their heart, they're going to trust that, because the King of Swords, the Empress is the King of Swords, so that's who they're learning from, but they are becoming the King of Swords. Yes, they are still knights. Yes, they are still the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Yes, they are still that, but they are on their way to becoming exactly who they're learning from. This is so beautiful. Congratulations. Because I know that, like, that takes, I don't know, it takes a lot out of you to stand alone. And then on top of that, be put out in your love life. Like, I don't know, like, just for your partners, for your partner and their family to be open to you, or to be willing to be open to your lifestyle after growing up and learning to be afraid of it or fear what you don't know. Like, that's so powerful. Tower, that is so beautiful. That's so beautiful. All right, last message. Double up, double down. What's up? What's up? Wow, I'm so in love with this reading. Double up, double down. I had to make sure it was still recording up here now. We on here for an hour. It's all good though. Yeah. Share the live, y'all. Share the live. We get so many good messages and nobody watches my readings. I remember I used to get 0 views. I sometimes get in the double digits now. But like, I'm okay with the slow progress. But Like, the readings just be so good. Like, I just be wanting everybody to see them. Like, we be on the same level. I just want everybody to see it too. And I can't wait. Patiently. Patiently. Seeds well planted, and I know that. Siri just came on. Girl, I ain't say nothing to you. They hear me though. Heard you. Okay. Double up. Double up. Double down. Double up. Okay, remember how we was pointing out the double sixes, right? So we got too much going on. Double up, double down. So what's the double up? So it's like, it's giving all of their life, they had to double up because they had to control everything. They had to be every part. So now it's hard to double down in order to, you know, come off of that high horse that they built for themselves, or that the world has built for them, because they are in the spotlight, or they do have these abilities, or they're so athletic, or just whatever it is that they're in the spotlight for. They have to come down off of that. They have to double down on whatever they think about themselves in order to make room for the Empress. Like, you can't take up all of this space. You gotta leave some room for her, baby. Okay, double up. What's that? Two of swords. There's the double. Double up. It's given like instinctive reactions to triggers. Things that they survival. Literally, this is the Actor Tarot. So in this Two of Swords, instead of it being one person, there's 3 people in this card, and 2 of them are fighting. So always having to fight their battles and other people's. It's like they had to be the one controlling, because they didn't have that. So they had to fill that role. And now that it's time to double down, tower, break down all of these characteristics that they learned through survival, it's time to break all that down. It's time. If you want a successful relationship with the Empress, it's time. And double up on what? Strength card, Page of Wands. Trust. Trusting your partner. Trusting that although this is your first time hearing something, or that something seems small, that it is not that at all. It's the Strength card. They are the Strength card. Like, you're undermining somebody, and that's why you feel like you have to have all of the control, the Emperor energy, okay? But you gotta leave that. Eight of Cups, you gotta leave that. What does this look like to their partner? Strength card, Page of Wands, the Lovers, and the Eight of Swords. It's why y'all stuck. It's what will make y'all unstuck. Trapped in this cycle, Eight of Swords. The Lovers is the decision that will get y'all unstuck, Eight of Swords. And how do they see this? The double up, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups, trying to control, trying to manipulate each and every path that y'all going down, thinking that it's coming from the heart, and they probably do. They probably do mean well, because they don't know no better. So this is the only way that they know how to protect you. But it's not this though. They see this as this, and it's not it. It's not it. But they don't know that. They can't see that. My heart is hurting right now. I kind of wanted to cry because they want to, and they don't understand why they can't, or they don't understand why y'all can't work, or they just don't understand why y'all keep going round and round Eight of Swords and getting nowhere. Because it's like I'm doing everything that I know how to do, but this person doesn't understand that they have to change. They have to break down, double down on everything. I'm hearing spending as well. So again, going back to that Seven of Pentacles, making an investment with the last spread that we were talking about. So whatever, that Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles that was sitting here, whatever you guys are planning, this person has to double down to save for that as well. Or you do also. You guys need to talk about money. Y'all don't talk about money enough to be talking about moving in. Y'all need to talk about money. That was a big side note, but that was very much ringing loud. Okay. So what happens if they don't destroy this Two of Swords? The survival instinct. King of Pentacles, staying put in something that if I feel like it worked, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's the King of Pentacles. I'm not moving. It's working. I'm traditional. It always worked for me, so I'm going to keep doing it, okay? And then we got the Ten of Wands. Hurt. Heavy. By yourself. Carrying it alone and dropping the ball. Dropping the ball. The biggest message there. But it doesn't have to be like that. Temperance. It don't gotta be like that. Although if this person chooses to be like this, they're still gonna have their spiritual team, you know, to help them, you know, try to release these burdens of being the King of Pentacles, of being who they've always been. But that's all they will have is their spiritual team. They won't have friends. They won't. The physical is burdenful. Like, this person probably doesn't want to be here. They want to be with the angels. Yeah, Nine of Swords here. Damn. Four of Swords, they rather die. This person is dead. That's a funeral. That's a casket. Oh, God. Damn. And then there's death right there. I know y'all, I didn't see that. Y'all probably saw that before me. Wow. Literally. This person is suicidal. They don't even like who they grew up to be. But they can't stop being that. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is so sad. And what happens if they choose to double down? Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Chariots, and the Six of Cups. Everything that was promised is going to be given. So if the King of Pentacles, Emperor, if you get readings from the Empress, because that person is very much spiritual, or if you go to the same person that they go to get their readings, whatever they said is going to happen is true. Whatever gift they said was going to be given to you, if you move on, fight the fight, literally Seven of Wands, fight the fight, move on, exactly where they said you are going or what's coming to you is going to happen. What does this look like to the Emperor? The King of Cups and the Five of Wands. I heard people screaming. Oh my God. So y'all know how people was making the TikToks for a little minute. It was like a little trend of where it's people screaming. It's like an audio of people screaming and they pretending to like walk outside and stuff like that. That's what I was hearing. We got the Queen of Cups here with the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. So being celebrated, literally being celebrated. But the Queen of Cups doesn't like that, or she's not connected to that lifestyle. So if you feel like investing with this Queen of Cups, I don't know, like if you're paranoid or nervous that they only want the money, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, that is not true. They are very much disconnected from ever wanting to be celebrated. But that's what you want. You could be an artist with the King of Pentacles, with the King of Cups here. I said King of Pentacles, so maybe you draw or actually create work, pottery, or I don't know, things that you make with your hands and people can put in their house. For others of you, King of Cups that's emotion. So that's a songwriter, that's a poet, that's an artist. Okay, and very much high demand. 5 of Wands. So much, whatever going on, you're going to need management. You're going to need assistance. That's going to happen. If, well, then you got I just realized the Queen of Cups here with the King of Cups. If you fight the fight and walk away, the fight is you. The fight is everything that you know. What does the King of Cups, 5 of Wands look like to everybody else? This, I should have fucking said it. I should have said it. The Star card, but that's clearly where I was going. High demand, famous. They said that. They said that. But you also have to detach yourself, just as the Queen of Cups is detached from being praised and celebrated in the spotlight. It's okay to want to be acknowledged for what you do as a person and as an artist, but you have to detach yourself in such a way that even if you do not get this praise, you are still in love with what you do. Okay? Even if you are not as successful as your family wants you to be, or as you thought you were going to be, you have to be okay with that. Okay? It's going to happen. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. Like how the cards came out crazy, but how this gonna come out into the world, that's crazy too. And you know what? We gonna leave it right there. I should have said it. I should have said it. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't even want to stop on the cards. Listen, but exactly what I just said about being, so the devil is the industry. The devil is, you know, all of the material world, okay? So whatever you are seeking from the devil, you have to come back to God, baby. You have to come back to the light. Do you hear me? Like, do not get wrapped up in this, because it's going to hold on to you, and you're going to make decisions for this, when really you are this. You are this. You are this. The Sun, the Star, the King of Cups, the Strength card. Believe in yourself, too. Have a little more courage. Speak up. Say it with your chest. What's up? Be proud. Oh, okay. Because you scared of her. Okay, so it's about her. Stand up to her, too. Be proud to be with her. Be proud to be with such a strong woman, or whoever is so outspoken, man or woman. Don't be afraid. Stand your ground. And if they talking too harsh to you, tell them that. Yeah, we don't leave it there. Yeah, this long already. Trying to tell you. Oh my God. Whatever y'all supposed to be doing as a couple, how we were just talking about in the last spread, the power couple, that's what this is. 10 of Pentacles. That's where your generational wealth comes from. Both of y'all, we were already talking about the Empress and her star energy and her stardom and her being recognized, and here you are being recognized. Y'all are supposed to be in the spotlight. Y'all supposed to be famous. It's easy these days for anybody to be micro famous, okay? But it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. Yeah. All right. I'm done for real. It's gonna happen quick too. Whenever you decide to let go of the devilish ways, everything just gonna fall into place. So everything got you wanting to kill yourself right now. But once you let go of who you were and accept that you do have to change, accept that you can't stay in your ways, accept that this person is not trying to change you, but just show you that it's okay to experience changes. It's okay to grow, although we are older. It's okay. You're going to get everything that whoever told you was going to be famous or whatever that psychic said, they were right. You're going to get it, but you have to let this go. Alright, that's all I got for real. This reading was long as hell, but it was 3 readings in one. I might split it up and cut it up and post it. But for now, that's it. 4:11 on the clock. Thank y'all for being here. I hope you read something from these messages. I'll see you again soon. Bye.